What's the giggle about now?
Ah, Rosie, life is good. Life is good.
It is, isn't it?
Hmm.
It is indeed.
So you're slowly getting used to telling everywhere that I'm your boyfriend? Or is it still kind of weirdish?
Um, it's Charlie knows. He said that George is going to be brokenhearted.
Fuba.
Jordan knows. Coyote knows. Dr. Lynn knows.
So everybody in this area knows.
I don't hide things.
Okay. Hey, I'm not saying it. I'm not complaining, Fuji. I'm not complaining.
The one that I'm leaving up to you is Johnny D.
Okay. I mean, you told him that you got a date with me the other day.
Yeah, but that was all I said was I had a date with you.
Oh, that was so funny. I mean, he was like, I know that you got a date with Ambrosia. I was like, huh? How do you know? And he was like, ah, Ambrosia told me. I was like, huh, interesting. Ah, Brody, life's good.
Hiding things from people isn't a good thing, right?
Mm-hmm. True.
I mean, some things, we all have our skeletons in the closet that we don't like to talk about. I got a lot of them.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask. But if you wanna tell me, feel free, but I'm not gonna ask.
Well, you know the basics about Skylar.
Yeah, but remember, that's history.
Oh, I know. But it's like a
Yeah,
skeleton in my closet, you know.
no. Yeah,
But
yeah.
you only know a little bit about what happened.
Like I said, I'm not gonna ask.
One day I'll write it down for you and you can read it.
You can just tell me. You don't have to write it down.
I
Or
don't like
is writing down easier for
it's easier to
you?
write it down
Okay, okay.
because it's still raw.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like being a blubbering crybaby.
It's all good, Roji. It's all good. You're with me now, and I don't judge. And if you have to deal with something, I'm gonna be right behind you and I got you. And I'll jump in if you need me. But I got your back. You can count on it. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Just demons. I work through them every day.
Everything is gonna be fine, Rosie. Everything is gonna be fine. You'll see.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be alright. So, we're going to the hoedown on Saturday?
Yeah, I plan on it.
Hmm?
Yes, I plan on it.
Okay. I mean, we could do a little vacation again. Maybe spend 1 or 2 days in Netball.
Yeah, we might do that.
It's up to you.
I'll just see what happens closer I get to the hoedown day.
Okay.
I gotta spend a couple hours tomorrow steaming and
Oh, okay.
sifting.
I wanna watch over your shoulder. I wanna see how you do that. Is it just like cooking something and catch the steam or something?
Yeah, well, I steam the cannabis, the CBD oil, this cannabis. I steam it to extract some oils, and then after I steam the cannabis and get all the oils out that I can get for the CBDs, then I use the leftover for Johnny's vegetables.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wanna watch you do that. It's kinda interesting. If you don't mind, of course.
No, that's fine. Um, yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I'm just kind
Okay.
of gazing at the fire. Fire just
Okay.
trips me out. Have you had any more Money Munchers in here lately?
No. Actually, no.
Hmm, that's a good thing.
It is, yeah. It is.
It's horrible that Grandma was in here yelling at me.
I bet. Yeah, I can imagine that.
I had to kill her. I don't like being yelled at. Especially not by
Hmm.
them things.
But I can promise you that was not my other girlfriend. I'm not cheating. Promise. Think she just got lost or something.
Hmm.
Or maybe she's my housekeeper and cleans this place. I don't know. Or she got in.
Hmm. Maybe this used to be her house and she just figured she can open the door and come in anytime she wants.
Here. Well, it's now my house. Debs claimed mine.
Hmm. Hmm.
Life is good.
Life is what we make it.
Hmm. You make my life. What's wrong?
Oh, I'm just thinking I should lay down for a little bit. I'm kind of tired.
Okay. Like for a long sleep? Hey, you can sleep in the bed. You
No,
don't have to sleep
just
on the
I like to lay on the floor. It keeps my back straight.
ground. Oh, yeah. Fine.
I had a chiropractor one time that told me to sleep on the floor any chance I could.
Yeah. I usually don't sleep with a pillow cause, yeah, straight back and all. Get used to, but once you got used to, whoops, me. Johnny likes good news, so he's gonna be happy.
What's that?
I mean, Johnny doesn't know that we are saying yet, so he's gonna be happy because this is good news, and he likes good news.
He likes good news, huh? And you
Huh.
think that's good news for him?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, for me it is.
Okay. But you have to be the one to tell him.
I will. I will. It's okay. So, what did you say to all the guys? Like, hey, by the way, just for the record, I got a new boyfriend? Or how?
Well,
Or did they ask and you be like, oh, yeah, I got some news?
kind of like that. Had she asked me what was up, any new boyfriends, anything exciting happening, I says, well, yeah, I got a boyfriend. And everybody there heard.
And they were like, who is it?
Uh-huh.
And you said, ah, it's just a grumpy cloudy gargoyle.
It's an old bear. A growly old bear.
Yep. It's cool, Rosie. It's cool. I like it. And as long as you do too, that's good.
I can tell you that when I was in Chinaris, I never thought I would be in the position I'm in now.
Hmm. If you think back to Generals when we met, did it even cross your mind that that dude over there could be my boyfriend?
No, because a boyfriend was the furthest thing from my mind.
Yeah.
The only thing I could think of was CBDs and getting everything produced and helping people.
Now look at you. You got a boyfriend and you can actually tell people. So that's big step, Rosie. Big step.
I guess I'm not afraid of my own shadow anymore.
That's good. That's good.
Now the mutants? Yeah, I'm scared to death of the mutants.
Really? They are not that hard.
I'm scared to death of them. They killed John.
Rosie. Yeah. Yeah. But that's not gonna happen again.
How can you be so sure?
I don't know. I just I just got hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I just I don't know.
Although it has been pretty quiet of mutants, as far as I know.
Hmm. I know why it's not gonna happen again, Rosie.
Why is that?
Because I'm not gonna let my guard down again. Because was no, I think it was kind of my fault that all that happened.
How can you say it was your fault?
I mean, I was taking point, and I didn't see them until the point they were there, and so yeah, I just didn't see them
Yeah.
until the point where they were all over. So yeah,
Well, that's, just like at our compound when they showed up there. They just showed up. We didn't see them. We saw all the Moni Munchers, but we did not see the mutants until they were coming up our watchtower.
yeah, but if I'd seen the Nancy's Moni Munchers earlier, I could have been like, all right, everybody stop, climb on something, we got trouble incoming.
Yeah, but you see how those Moni Munchers come in. It's like they just hop in. They just come up out of the ground like demons.
Yeah,
Sometimes there's no preparing for them. We can't blame
but the next time I
ourselves.
will be prepared.
We can't blame ourselves for what happened. And I think Krista blames me because I wanted to go to Dolnik.
Why?
Because I wanted to go to Dolnik. I wanted to see Dolnik. And I wanted to see Geralto. I wanted to see if I could find Hutchie.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not your fault because you asked around if they wanna come, and he said clearly, yeah, I wanna come. So he knew the risk. He knew the risk, and he was like, yeah, okay, I'll come with you. I'm down. So it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not Johnny's fault. It's not Krista's fault. It's my fault,
It's not your fault
I guess.
either. It's just fate.
But yeah, it won't happen again because I'm not gonna uh, stop watching every 360 degrees.
But you can't enjoy life if you do that though. All the time.
Yeah, but yeah,
You've got
yeah,
to enjoy life a little bit. Otherwise, it's
yeah,
not worth living, right?
true. But I mean, I enjoy this moment with you, so yeah. Next time we go on a road trip or something, I'll be more careful. How does that sound? And still enjoy the trip and everything.
Okay. As long as you get a little bit of enjoyment out of it.
Hey, as long as you are close to me or in my vicinity, I'm good. I got all I need. I mean, so far we made some big improvements.
You think so?
Yeah, 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 I do.
You don't think I'm a weirdo because I like to be alone, do you?
No, I do not. Because hmm, understand is the wrong word. Because I know what's up. Let me put it this way. So, yeah, yeah. I can't, yeah, like I said, understand is the wrong word. Hmm, hmm. Or is it the right word? God damn it.
Well, I think it is. You understand my need to be alone?
Yeah. Or why? Yeah.
Sometimes.
Or why?
Okay, okay. So, this is how I'll explain it. The cabin over here. That's where I do a
Uh,
lot of my writing. Because
Huh?
it's quiet.
Huh? Yeah.
I need um, quiet when I'm writing. Because
uh,
otherwise I get
Yeah.
distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Distractions are
I'm
not
not
good.
saying anything. Yeah.
When I work on the CBDs, I keep the trade window closed. I close everything up. I go into the tent, I strip down, put my surgical gloves on, my lab coat, my masks, my hat, because I don't want to contaminate the product. Does that make sense?
Uh, mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everything with the CBDs has a place, a point,
Mm-hmm.
and a destination.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in life. Every
Yeah. But
person
hey, I'm not blaming
has,
you for anything, am I?
no, every person has a place, a point, and a destination. But a lot of people don't understand that. People used to get mad at me back in Chinaris because I'd sit in my warehouse for hours upon hours upon hours upon hours writing. I had so many notes it wasn't even funny.
Okay. Yeah, but why? Hmm. I won't be mad, Rosie. I won't be mad.
Well, they wanted me to go out and hang out with them and do things, but they didn't understand that I had a goal, something I wanted to
Yeah.
achieve. Took a lot of trial and error.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, if I mean, I'm gonna ask you if you wanna do something, and if you say no, I'm working. That's okay. I won't be mad. I promise.
Okay,
I do understand that.
all right.
Okay. So don't worry, Rosie. Don't worry. It's all gonna be fine.
I think Jordan used to get excited when I'd say, "Hey, you want to go wandering today?" Because he got used to me sitting in the warehouse all the time.
Fine. Yeah.
Back in Chinaris, oh my god, I was a homebody. I had things I wanted to achieve, and now I've got them achieved for the most part. But if anything happens to me, they won't. The nobody will be able to follow and make the CBDs. So I need to make sure that I write everything down
Yeah.
and hope that somebody has the interest in doing it.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, sometimes I like to be alone too. I remember back in Generals, right? You know where Friendship Farms was back then, right?
Yep, I was there a couple of
The train
times.
station, and yeah, and you were able to climb on the roof, and he had like a small roof next to his roof. I don't know if that makes sense. You had to drop down to get on the lower roof, so to say.
Yeah.
And when it was snowing, I was sitting there for hours, cause nothing beat the view of the fire in the gazebo during night and the snow just falling down without noise.
Mhm.
That was, yeah, I don't know.
After Alan found our new compound where I had my warehouse, um, he was here and there. We all did our own thing. That's how we got the name the Wanderers. And one day it was Christmas, and the Christmas trees all lit up, and all I could do was take my cassette player out and sit in the hunting stand and look at the Christmas tree and listen to music and watch the snowfall. It was so pretty.
Yeah, I mean it has, I don't know, it has something to when you see like snow fall, like silently without noise. It's just falling down.
Mhm. Jordan used to make fun of me because he'd watch me from his bedroom window and he could see me climb up there and sit and watch the Christmas tree. I told him, I said, "Man, I love the Christmas tree." He says, "Yeah, I can tell." I was so excited. So that's how I knew it was getting close to Christmas, because all the Christmas trees started lighting up around the areas.
Yeah. Mm.
So you've never been married, never had kids?
Yeah. No, never.
Why?
I don't know. know. I didn't really had time to date and meet other girls because I usually was deployed, spending my life on aircraft carriers, and when I wasn't deployed somewhere, I was in Langley in the office analyzing satellite images, files, uh, yeah, controlling satellite feeds, making a shit ton of calls, talking to informants, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then I got here, easy peasy mission, 5 or 6 days, then exfil, back home, and yeah, but now I'm here. And turns out I got all time I want to date or just sitting with my girlfriend in front of the fire and talk. Yeah.
Maybe you should go out and date a little bit.
You and me, we should date? Okay.
Maybe you should go out with other girls.
I don't want to go out with other girls.
Well, there might be someone out there that's the perfect match for you. That's not all pig-headed and obstinate and ornery and bitchy.
Come on, Brogy, don't do me like this.
Well, I'm just saying, maybe there's someone else out
Okay,
there for
okay,
you.
okay. Maybe, but I don't know and I don't care. You know why?
Nope.
Because I love you, Brogy. And you are the one I want to spend time with and want to be with. Understand? That's why I don't care if there's another girl or fuck something out there. Because right now I'm with you and I'm happy with you. So, why should change anything? Never change a running system.
Okay.
Understand?
Mhm.
I want you. I don't want anything from you, but I want you. That's all. But don't misunderstand me. I don't want you as my property. No, no, no. You are not my property. You are my girlfriend. That's all. You can do what you want when you want, and it's fine. Okie dokie?
Mhm.
So please don't worry about other girls or I don't know. I mean, during your vacation I got to know you, right? And that's when I fell in love with you. So that's it. Deal with it. Deal with it.
Me and all my
Why are you
orneriness.
laughing?
Me and all my orneriness.
Uh-huh.
I used to get told I was stubborn and pig-headed and ornery and obstinate.
Maybe you are, but that's just something I love about you. Like I said, deal with it.
Hmm. Well, I can definitely tell you, I'm not like everyone else.
I can tell. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay. I'm happy. Why change everything? And as long as you feel good too,
I don't want to change.
I don't see why. Hmm?
I don't want to change. Because if I change, then I won't be true to myself, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want you to change either. Because I fell in love with the broji I met during her vacation in my 5-star hotel penthouse. I mean, maybe some people say you're weird. So, who cares? Right?
Mm-hmm. I am weird.
Oh, yes, you are.
I am very weird.
Yep, but in a good way.
Some people tell me
In a
I'm
good
too
way.
nice. Do you think I'm too nice?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope.
I got just the right amount of attitude.
Yeah, Rosie, you are perfect. You're too friendly or too grumpy. You are not too. I don't know. You're perfect, Rosie.
Well, I'm not flirty.
Huh?
I'm not flirty. I don't go out flirting. Right? I mean, I dress
What? What?
conservatively.
Flirty?
Flirty.
What's
You you've never heard the word flirt? Do you know what flirt means?
that? Uh, now that you asked me this, no, I have no idea what that is.
You don't know what it's like? You've never been flirted with? Never had
I,
anyone hit
uh,
on you, you know? A lady come up
oh,
and
you
hit
mean
on you?
that? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
other than friendly intentions, you know? So I'm not
Yeah.
flirty. I have a lot of guy friends, but they all know there's a line and they don't
Okay,
cross
so,
it.
okay. Ooh, hang on. Okay, so I know what flirting is. And what is flirty?
It's basically the same thing. I don't go out and flirt with people, so I'm not flirty.
Ah, I see. So I guess I'm flirty? Question mark.
Are you?
I don't know.
Well,
I mean, I asked you out on a date,
that's not being flirty
and
though. Flirty
I
is
was
when
hitting on you. Okay.
flirty is when um, you purposely go around to a lot of people who you I don't know have no intentions of having a relationship with and hitting on them. You know,
Oh, so it's about It's all about sex.
Well, yeah, kinda, yeah. Well, not just about sex, but leading them on.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay? So I don't lead people on. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I mean by flirty. I have a lot of male friends. A lot.
Yeah.
But they know there's a line and they don't cross that line.
So, yeah.
You're the first one that dared. Because everyone else figured they'd get
And yet
decked.
I'm still alive.
Jordan says that man's got balls of steel.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
It's like,
Yep.
he says, good luck to that.
What? Why?
Because
What?
I put people in their place.
Yeah, so?
He figures that most guys would run by my attitudes.
Roji. I was in the Navy, right?
Mm-hmm.
The big United States Navy, the greatest navy of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I worked or still work for the Central Intelligence Agency, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I am more or less the toy of the President of the United States. And when the President of the United States tells me, hey, Sam, I want you to jump from the roof, then I'm gonna jump from the roof. Easy peasy. I can follow the chain of command, the COC, the COG, and you are my superior, at least in this area. So, easy peasy. Why should I don't know. I don't got a problem with the COG. Never had.
I've never heard of it that way, but okay.
That's how it is. Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, hmm. Okay, okay, that's what's up. It's kind of funny to me
What's that?
that John says that I got balls of steel. Uh, I mean,
Jordan says you
yeah,
got
John.
balls of steel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe I do. I don't know. Guess I do.
I guess maybe I'm too bossy.
I don't know. I don't judge, and I don't care. I mean, and remember, there's always a thing called decentralized command. You know what that
No. What is that?
is? Okay, decentralized command is, let's say, okay, let's say, uh, you know how the United States got into Europe during World War II, right?
Mm-hmm.
Omaha Beach, Normandy,
Mm-hmm.
US soldiers charging that giant wall of MG42 guns getting slaughtered. So usually in the COG you got like your superior. Let's say he's your major or your colonel, and usually he tells you what to do and you do it. So if he says, alright, you get to that corner over there and attack from there, then you would do it. But decentralized command is when He tells you, hey, I'm going to the right there, and you say, no, I'm not gonna go there, but I'm gonna send these 3 brave men over there. No, that that's like when the cog isn't forced, so to say, if that makes sense. It's like hard to explain. Okay, let's say we are in a group of I don't know 4 or 6 people, let's say, and we run into I don't know a horde of money munchers or fuck I don't know in some kind of trouble. Then you could say, okay, gentlemen, I want you to do this and that, and then decentralized command can kick in, and I could be like, negative, I'm gonna do this and that with my guys, or you know, but
Okay.
I mean, it's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. But let's say if I figure uh, what you're doing right now is a bad call, okay? Let's say, then I can be like, I think Roshi, that is a bad call. How about we do this and that? That's decentralized command, pretty much, more or less. Ah, it's hard to explain.
Okay. I
But you
kind of
know
get
what I
the
mean?
picture. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to explain.
It's breaking away and doing your own thing that you think is better.
Yeah, 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 pretty much.
Or what you hope is better.
I don't know. I mean, in combat, you can't think. In combat, you just have to follow certain things you trained for and your instinct. So, when you receive fire, what do? You return fire and try to get some high ground. And yeah, basically. High ground is important in every combat situation. That's why the Germans had during D-Day such an advantage, because they had the high ground. But yeah, in combat you just have to trust your instincts. Just like now, with all the Moni munchers around. Trust your instincts. Or with all the weird groups, hostile groups around here. If your instincts tell you, don't go there right now, then don't go there. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have a problem that you are my superior, at least in north of Netpo, I guess. I don't got a problem with that. If
I'm
you
not.
say, okay, gentlemen, we're gonna go to Sydney or whatever the fuck, then I'm like, yes, ma'am. Right on your 6.
I'm not your superior. I'm no better than anyone else. I'm. I'm.
Okay. Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm gonna respect your hmm, I don't wanna say orders, but I'm gonna respect I'm just gonna respect you.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna respect what you say and what you do. And if I got the feeling that's a bad call, then I'm gonna be like, hey, Roji, think that's a bad call. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any problem in having you running the show over here. I don't see any problem with that.
I let Jordan run the trade window, the gun trade.
Mm-hmm.
It
Hey, Broji, is my beard getting darker? Or is that...
looks like it.
Huh.
It does look like it. Looks nice.
Okay. Okay, so Jordan runs the trade window.
Yeah, you know, I help when I can. I can do
Mm-hmm.
minimal trading,
Mm-hmm.
but I, if people come in wanting building supplies and stuff like that, I give it to them. I don't charge people for things like that. But like Jordan says, we got to make something for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like CBD gummies. I give them away. I don't want any payment for them. They're to help
Yeah.
people. The world needs a lot of help, especially in this day and
Yeah.
age.
Yeah.
I'm
No
not a
shit.
doctor. I'm not a doctor. By no way, shape, or form am I a doctor. I just know what I know about the CBDs. I know they work. I know they're not addicting. I know what drugs can
Mm-hmm.
do to a person.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know that medication expires and then it's just a drug.
Mm-hmm.
People get addicted to those drugs, they do stupid things. Life is too valuable. I learned the hard way.
I know. I know.
Sure, I like to take a hit off the joint every now and then, or take a sip of my vodka every now and then. But you don't
Yeah.
see me running around with a joint hanging out of my mouth all the time. You don't see me
Mm.
drinking all the time. I like to be in
Mm-hmm.
control.
Yeah. Me too.
Once in a while, I like to kick off my shoes and get shit faced. But that's only when I don't have to go anywhere or do anything.
Yeah.
And that's not very often,
Mm-hmm.
because I gotta keep busy. People depend on me. I don't know if it's a good thing that they do or not, but they do. And I'm glad they do, because it makes me feel good to be able to help them.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I mean, mm, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so you run the construction stuff or the building stuff, and Jordan is running the weapon stuff. That's cool, isn't it? Isn't that like good arrangement?
It is. It works out good.
Yeah.
That way it's not too much on one person.
See? Yeah. Yeah, and I don't see why anyone would have a problem with that. I don't. I'm pretty sure no one in Netport does. At least not from the farm. Ah, I miss all the other farm members.
You miss what?
All the other members of Friendship Farms. Or well, not members, but the guys that always were with Friendship Farms.
Oh, I thought it was just Johnny D and Mercy.
Yeah, but we always had people hanging around.
Oh,
And always were the same people. Whether
the
it was in
regulars.
generous. Yeah, the regulars, exactly.
Okay. Like I have the regulars over at the trade window over here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah. I miss Cass and Michelle. I really miss Michelle. And who else? Duncan, Andy, Diane, PJ, who is my ex-girlfriend. But we lost her on welding, so yeah. Who knows what kind of experiments the Pantheon guys did to her yet. I don't know. Who else? Cass, Dandy, Michelle, Daphne Kenner, um, Dr. Smith, Kirk. Yeah, all these guys. I really miss them. Some of them uh, were back in Generals though. Yeah, a lot of people just disappeared. Yeah, and that, yeah, it's really unfortunate. But I met you. I got you, and I got Ed, and Johnny and Mercy. So it's not completely full bar. But yeah, we still lost some people. Ah, yeah. Cass Ruffin was cool. She was cool. She did so many April Fools to me, it wasn't even funny anymore.
April Fools, huh?
You remember the April Fools I did to Tasha when she placed the door on the gate? Oh no, it was you. She did that to me. I lined the door up perfectly. I mean, literally perfectly. And Cass was like, "Oh, stop it! It's all over the place." And I stopped, and she was like, "April Fools."
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah, the good old times. Back then we thought, it's gonna be over soon. And then we went to Vanning, and we figured out, oh shit, we went from bad to worse, much worse. And then we went to Generals again, even though it was different state, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, some people didn't make it. And we don't know if they are dead or alive. Who knows? I hope that they are alive, even though I'm realistic and yeah, I don't think so. Or I don't expect them to show up again. Same with Evelyn. She's most likely dead. So yeah, I don't know what happened to Kirk. I remember that he went to Severograd. I think that's what it's called. The town with the giant clock tower
Mm,
up north.
Novo?
Yeah, no, yeah, that's the town. Kirk went over there. He was in Electro with us for some time, and then he moved to Novo with Michelle and Oliver, and yeah, haven't seen him ever since. I don't know if he made it here. I really don't know. But you made it.
I did.
Woke me up by cutting my bed down.
Sorry. But it, it, I found a friend from Tanaris.
Hmm. And I mean, I don't know. Do you think there's a fuck, what's the word? Is it ah is destination the right word? No.
Destiny.
Or is it? Is yeah, could be. Do you think it was our destiny to find each other again? Well, I'd like to think so. I don't know, but I'd like to think so.
I'd like to think so. Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I. Maybe it was our destiny to become a thing and sit in front of the fire and just talk. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, there might
Maybe.
be something like destiny.
Maybe. Fate. Um, Karma. There could be any number of words.
Hmm. Who would have thought that? Sleeping and then woken up by his future girlfriend while she cuts your bed off.
Something I did every day.
uh, oh, I'm never gonna forget that moment. We just staring at each other, awkward silence. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
that was cool. And
When did
then,
you realize who I
hi.
was?
Uh,
Did you
I think
recognize my
well,
name?
when you told me your name, yeah, then it may click. And I was looking for you all over the place. I remembered that we were kind of close to the airfield, kind of close, and that you had that. What is it? Is it a bar? Yeah, I think it's a two-story bar.
Mm-hmm.
So I checked the map and I went to every single two-story bar I could find on the map, trying to find you.
Topolniki. Outside of Topolniki, between Topolniki and Sinestock.
Yeah, I probably was there, but yeah, you
Oh,
moved
I
somewhere else.
found your note.
So yeah.
I found your note after I moved.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I
So,
had it in
huh.
my locker at my new compound, and um, Jackal and I went and spent 4 days down in Electro. Because I told him I had a friend down there. And he knew who you were because he was with me that day when we were
Yeah.
shooting all the Moni Munchers.
Yeah.
Because he
Yeah.
was with me when we met at that well.
Yeah. uh, Yeah. That was interesting.
And the wolf almost killed him.
Yeah. Now look at us. We are a thing? Huh. Who would have thought that? Tell me. Who would have thought that?
Not me. I don't think anybody that knew me in Chinaris would ever think that I'd be in where I'm at now.
But that's a good thing. Look at what you accomplished. We can be proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Hmm. Man, if Jack is still alive, I wanna see his face once he finds out, hey, Sam and Brogy are a thing. I really wanna see his face. He'd be like, what? Oh man, life is good.
Yeah, 'cause he was like my best friend. The Reapers took care of the person that tortured him. He got
Yeah.
tortured because of me.
What?
Hmm.
Oh, hang on. I'm sorry, but I hate open doors. I can't help it. I'm sorry, but I hate open doors. I just can't help it. Doors were made to be closed and opened.
Okay.
Okay. So what okay, whoa. Easy now, easy now. Okay, what happened? Why? What?
Well, Jackal wanted to become a Reaper. Remember?
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Jackal lived with a couple of guys that I considered family, Darius and Malachi.
Okay.
Well, I got tired of sitting at home and I asked Jackal, can we go to Electra? I want to go check out Friendship Farms and I want to go check out the hospital. I want to go to the coast. I don't want to be stuck up here. So he said, sure. So we went down to Electro, him and I. We were gone for 4 days, 4 nights. We made it back on the fifth day.
Mm-hmm.
While we were gone, because he didn't check in with Darius and Malachi, they changed the codes on the house and took all his stuff, kept all his stuff.
Why?
Because he didn't check in with them. They figured he was a traitor, per se. Um, he was doing things behind their back. Um, they changed the codes. Well, I had a bunch of his stuff at my house, so I set up my back room for him. Gave him the code. And put a locker in there and put some stuff in there for him so he could change out his clothes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Darius, while I was gone, got this new girlfriend named Natalie. And he brought her
Who?
over.
Natalie?
Yeah, her name was Natalie. He brought her over and introduced me to her.
Ah, was now I'm curious if it was the same Natalie I met in Vanning. Do you know if she was in Vanning?
I don't know. But, and because I considered Darius part of the family, I welcomed her in, as part of the family. Well, Darius got it in his pea brain head that Jackal was a reaper and that he had betrayed Malachi and himself, and he wanted information about the reapers. Well, Jackal wasn't a reaper at that time, and I told him, I says,
Mm-hmm.
Jackal's not a reaper. I said, him and I were down in Electro for 4 days and 4 nights. I says, give him his stuff back. They said no, he lost it. Well, they found Jackal out behind my house. Him and Natalie, Darius and Natalie, and
Which one? The new house or the old house?
the Topolnicki house, the saloon house.
Okay.
They took him to a barn. They tied him up, and they pulled his fingernails out trying to get information about the Reapers.
And what happened to Natalie? Was she with him in the
She,
barn?
she was with him. She was the one that kept telling him to do a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh. She was the instigator.
Okay,
So,
okay.
so after this happened and um, Jackal came to me and we bandaged him up, I said, okay, let's go find the Reapers and let them know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I says, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving you a different name. I don't want you to use Jackal.
Yeah, good thing.
So when we went looking for the Reapers, I gave him the name Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the name we used when we were in Vybor. And we found the Reapers. And Jackal, Matthew, told me to go home and lock myself in and not come out until he came and told me it was okay.
Okay. So you
So,
went from Bible back to
Topolnicki.
Toponi. Yeah.
But see, Darius and Malachi didn't know that I knew about this.
Okay.
And I had to go right by their house in Velvolovo to go home. And I got to my house and, I did my typical thing, get up on the roof and perch there. And Darius and Natalie come over and asked me to come to Star Yar with them. I said, no, this is my home. I gotta wait here for Alan.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I don't want Alan to come back and find me not here and wonder what's happened to me. It's not fair to him. I said,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Well, they went up to Star Yar and they had themselves a life started up there. They built themselves a compound, I guess, a house. Got a bunch of people up there. And Jackal came by and told me, he says, we're going to Star Yar. I says, okay, but your name is Matthew, remember that. He says, yep, they already call me Matthew, so he went with the Reapers up to Star Yar.
So hang on. The Reapers called him already Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I had given him that name, that's the name
Yeah.
that he had told them that I knew him by. And that they didn't want his alias to get out. So he went up with the Reapers to Starry Yard. And the Reapers asked Darius and Natalie about what happened. And they told him. And the Reapers killed Darius and Natalie up there.
Okay. And why is it your fault he got tortured? Or is that coming now?
Well, because he went to Electra with me for 4 days instead of staying at Valvolovo and checking in with Malachi and Darius.
But oh, come on, but oh, that isn't your fault. I mean, you couldn't know that these guys were about to torture him just because he doesn't check in. Know what I mean?
I
You couldn't
know,
know that.
I know,
He didn't.
but it was because he was with me doing something that I wanted to do.
Okay. Yeah.
And that caused him to get tortured.
Yeah, but it's not your fault. That's what I'm saying. It's not your fault. He was like, oh, okay. But you guys couldn't know that these guys were freaking out. You couldn't know.
Well, they would never answer the radio. I mean, um, Jackal and I called Malachi and Darius on the radio all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And they never replied. They never responded.
Yeah. See, it's not your fault. So you're not responsible for what happened.
No, but I'm kind of responsible for Darius dying. Because I told him where he went.
Yeah, but don't you think there was just like justice?
It was.
Yeah.
It was justified. You know, and the
Yeah.
Reaper's always got a bad name. But I didn't, you know, even though Darius was what I considered family, I had no ill will
Yeah.
against him because what Darius did was wrong. He hurt
Yeah.
a friend for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, but you couldn't possibly know. And you shouldn't feel bad about anything. I mean, you brought justice to him, so he chose this path by torturing Thingy. He chose this path. So you're not responsible for anything. It's not your fault, and you shouldn't feel bad about that.
Well, now we got the Reapers here, and one of the original Reapers is here, Andrew. And, you know, I tried to carry over the relationship I had with the original Reapers
Hang
to
on,
here.
you got your inside voice, right?
Yeah,
Okay, just making sure.
yeah, I tried to carry on what I had going with the Reapers, the original Reapers. You know, I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to keep that neutrality, that friendship. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm really having a hard time with the way they're doing things.
Okay, well, do what you think is best. If you got a problem with how they deal with stuff, then don't fuck with them. Just I don't know. Stay neutral. Don't get involved too much. That's what I would do. I don't know. Trust your instincts. If you think, it's kinda fishy and might be trouble,
So are you saying trust my gut?
absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I trusted my guts when I kissed you the first time. And I'm still sorry for that, but I don't regret it because it was great, but I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. Just kind of shocked me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't regret it, but it was selfish. I know that, okay?
How was it
And it's not gonna
selfish?
happen again, cause I didn't ask you if it was okay.
Hmm. Okay, I understand that. Personal space.
Hey, yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, I promise that I'm not gonna kiss you again unless you want to.
Well, I don't have an issue with it. Okay, just saying.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, I hope I don't smell bad.
The the rain every day makes sure of that.
Yeah.
I smell bad occasionally. People say I smell fishy because I like to go fishing and I carry fish around in my backpack.
I like your smell. I can't tell what it is, but I like your smell.
Wood smoke. Wood smoke and cannabis.
Yeah, could be, but I like your smell.
Ah, I
Is
love a
cuddling
good
a problem
fire.
for you?
Is cuddling a problem for me? No.
Yeah.
No. I had to stop and
Okay.
think about it, but no.
Okay. Like I said, apple pie, right?
Apple pie.
Because I just don't wanna rush things for you. I just want you to feel comfortable with everything. You know? Does that make sense? I don't want you to run away again.
I'm sorry for running away.
No, it's okay. I understand the reason for that. But yeah, I just don't want to rush things. I want you to feel comfortable with this new situation.
I appreciate it.
Told you. And I think we're making good progress.
You think so?
Hmm?
You really think so?
Yeah, I do. But I mean, if you don't feel so and you want to break up, that's okay.
Um, why would I want to break up?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, in case I rush things or going a little bit too crazy. I don't know. I mean, it's a new situation for you, and I understand that. Well, I don't understand. See, that's again. Ah, I need a different word for understand. Help me here, please. I.
What do you mean a
Or
different word
maybe I
for
do understand.
understand? You understand what?
That it's a new situation for you.
Why do you need a different word for that?
I don't know. Brain freeze. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping that you're not gonna break up with me. Don't get me wrong. Because I haven't been that happy in a long, long, long time.
I'd have to have a good reason. You haven't given me a good reason. You haven't overstepped the bounds.
Um, if I do something wrong, can we talk about it then?
Yep.
Before you say like, hey Sam, you're a fucking asshole. I want you to fuck off and go eat a dick and go to hell.
Mhm. Yep.
Can't you just, I don't know, come to me and be like, hey,
We need to
look,
talk.
this and that wasn't cool and I don't like that, or, you know, because
Mhm.
I mean, we are both obviously grown ups, and how I see it, we can talk about problems and solve them instead of just, yeah,
Yep.
jump the gun and, yeah, yeah.
I, I I'm right there. I dig it.
But yeah, because I don't want to upset you or go too crazy. I'm doing this slow and cause I don't want you to break up with me. That's why I don't know if it's yeah, if it's welcome to cuddle and all. No, that's why I guess you could say that's why I'm shy, even though I don't know. Is she the right word for that?
Hesitant.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably yeah, yeah. Understand?
I do. I
But I mean,
comprehend.
now that I know that cuddling is cool, I'd like to cuddle.
Mhm.
Cause you smell good, and I like being close to you.
Aw. You gotta go for a long sleep pretty soon.
I can, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna go on a big adventure, but chilling, watching TV, talking, I'm down for that. That's okay. I mean, you could say that the fireplace is our new TV, huh?
Yeah, because I like to watch the flames dance.
Yeah, me too. Calms you down, doesn't it?
It does.
Somehow. Yeah.
It does.
Hmm. Hmm. God. I was. Hoping for that.
Hoping for what?
That we two would be a thing and we would just watch TV and talk. I mean, I really, really, really enjoy this right now. I really do.
You don't find sitting and talking boring?
No, absolutely no. No, 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 no. I enjoy it. Love it.
Hmm. A lot of people get bored sitting and talking.
No, I do not. Uh-uh. I enjoy it. I really do.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
And if it was for me, this right here could go on for, I don't know, centuries.
Century's a long time.
Yeah,
A century's 100 years.
okay. Not long enough. This could go on for light years.
That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't think
That's
you'd
how much
ever
I
get
enjoy this
bored?
right now. No, no, no. Do you realize what you're doing right now?
No.
Relaxing.
Oh, I guess I am.
Oh, oh, yeah, oh.
I guess I am and just didn't realize it.
Yeah. You see, you learned something during your vacation.
Yeah,
And that's a
stay
good
out
thing,
of
Rosie.
Geralto.
That's a good thing.
Stay out of Geralto. There's a lot of honey munchers there.
That was interesting. But it was worth it. I found a hoodie and you found your sunglasses.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
If Jordan would have been with me, he would have thought I was being crazy or something.
Ooh. Why?
Because I don't show excitement or anything. I'm always, I don't know, um, quiet, withdrawn,
Hey. Hmm. Hmm.
non-vocal.
I'm not gonna lie, but I literally love your ooh ooh ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yep, that's my girl. I'm just growling every once in a while.
Because you're a bear. A growly old bear.
Yep. I'm not that old, okay?
Okay, you're a growly bear.
Yeah, that's something I like. I'm a growly gargoyle bear.
Okay. Why do you call yourself
Or
a
just
gargoyle?
Johnny calls me gargoyle. And that one day oh god. Uh so back in Electro, I climbed his roof all the time, every single day. And back then I was able to wake up while he was still up. So I had a long sleep early so I could get out of my long sleep earlier, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Different
So I was able to
bedtimes.
catch him, and I usually was on his roof, and I called him Bonjour Johnny or Salam Alaikum, Guten Morgen, blah blah. You know what I do. And
Mm-hmm.
one day he responded, "Hello, Gargoyle," and I was like, "Gargoyle?" He was like, "Yeah, you're a gargoyle. You're sitting on the roof protecting the city. That's what gargoyles do." And I was like, "Okay."
Hmm.
So he gave me the name Gargoyle, and Mercy gave me the name Grotesque.
The name what?
Grotesque. That's French, I believe.
What does it
And
mean?
so, okay, so a gargoyle usually is something that is sitting on a roof and is uh fuck, I don't know. Like uh, like when it rains, the water gets caught up in those dinghies where the water falls in from the roof. I don't know what these half pipe dinghies all around roofs.
Gutters? Gutters?
And yeah, yeah, probably. And gargoyles um spit that water out, so to say, like, on the ground
Like a
instead of
fountain.
just flowing. Yeah, like a fountain.
Okay.
And grotesques look pretty much the same, but they do not act like fountains. And since I'm not spitting water, Mercy tells me I'm a grotesque. But gargoyle sounds cooler, so I'm gonna stick with gargoyle. But now I'm just Brogy's bear.
You're my bear. My growly old bear.
Yeah, yep, Brogy's growly old bear.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that's, yeah, gargoyle. Man, me, John, Missy been through a lot. Oh god. I'm still having nightmares from Vanning. That was horrible what was going on down there. Or over there, fuck, I don't know where that is located, but... Ah, still nightmares.